right, on the road again. And this is for my documentation before everybody comes online and anybody listening to this. So we have traveled I-75, leaving from, and then to I-71 to 65 to 40 to 25 to 10 to get to Tucson and Mesa, which is our final destination. The states we have traveled through is Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee. Brewster, please. Thank you. Just let me finish this for a second. Thank you. Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. And I want to just say that we are in Oklahoma. We have been since I woke up this morning, and I thought I had made a mistake and thought it was Arkansas. But we are definitely in Oklahoma. We're in Oklahoma City now. Okay. Sorry for that. But I just was trying to document this on the phone, and somebody's joining me, so welcome. I will show you the scenery in 1 minute. But again, I just want to make mention of all the stuff so I have documentation for myself when we go back to this. Saying we left Michigan, which was using I-75, then Kentucky, Tennessee, and I think we went to, in Ohio we were on I-71, and Nashville is I-65. We've been on for quite a while, I-40, and then we will be turning off to 25, and then to 10, which takes us into Tucson, and then Mesa. Thanks for listening, you guys. I can see Tucson. I'm going to show you the scenery right now. I just wanted to document this for my journeys, and if I have to go back to this particular live stream, I'll know what we've been doing, because we're not going to take the same route back. We found this to be extra day in the journey. So that's what I was going to say. So I'll show you right now, whoever's listening. And I hope it's somebody that I haven't spoken to since, well, a good day. I hope you're here. Give me 1 second, and I will show you what I'm doing right now. There you go. And now you can see the sky looks much better. Well, not that it didn't look better, but now you can actually see the cloud formations, which is really cool. So now you can say it. Sorry, you're talking about, what did you say, the bombers? What did you say?
Wind.
The wind is bad? Oh yeah, by the flag you can see it's pretty windy out here, yeah.
Oh, I can feel
Hi. Like 3, my friend. How are you guys? Where are you today on your road trip? We are in, I made a mistake. We woke up, the first live stream I did, technically I didn't realize the skyline of Oklahoma City's coming up. Yeah, we are in Oklahoma, and we were since this morning, but I kept saying Arkansas, and the first stream is actually Oklahoma. So there's Oklahoma City coming up. No, we're in an RV, Dan. Thanks for asking. No, we own an RV. Well, almost own it. It's not quite paid for, but anyways, that's it. So that's the skyline of Oklahoma City. Here we come. And I love the look of that.
In 0.6 miles,
the last,
keep left onto I-35 south.
There's our GPS going. She's a welcoming lady and a helper to us. I feel like we're talking to somebody though. But it looks kind of cool.
Keep left onto I-35 south.
That's what I meant. Sorry, I can tell by the big window. That's all right. My dad had one when I was young. No way to wait. no other way to travel, I'll tell you. Elegant Homestead. Where are we? Oklahoma City, that's correct. You are moving down the road. On the road again. Yes, we are. Well, guys, have a great trip. Be safe. And thank you so much for sharing. I think that's what it is. God bless you. God bless you too, Dan. Thanks for popping in. It's a pleasure you keep an eye on coming in and seeing where we're at. And we could use all the blessings, so I'm good with that. Hallelujah. Oh, but look at how cool this is. All right, I might have to put my feet up because this makes it awkward. It's really sunny. Trying to get used to the phone. I guess I'm getting a little hang of it. So there's Oklahoma City. Oh yeah, look at this weird building over here. You can see it coming up. It's really weird shaped. It's blue? It's blue, right? But the glasses makes it awkward. Because I have reading glasses on, so the distance, I can't see that great. But,
continue 5.2 miles on I-35 South.
There it is. How's Peanut today, Elegant Homestead? You're still out there. I'm not sure who's there yet. Oh, little rocky, bouncy, but look at that building. The architect is cool on this building. I'm going to switch you over a bit so you can see the city better. The road, but I like the building. That is so cool and unique. Peanuts with Christmas toys. Oh, okay. Can't blame him there. He's being a normal teenager. I don't blame him with his new toys. Not at all. Sorry, it's a little shaky, but I can't help it. That's the road. The road is that rough here. But I imagine for, Oklahoma City, a major road, all of them are like that. All the traffic goes on them, it kind of makes the road a lot bumpier. I gotta put my feet up, so relax.
Continue 0.8 miles, then turn right on Southeast 15th Street.
Of course, that keeps us company, our GPS. Oh.
It's not updated.
Please drive to highlighted.
Alright, wrong. Just the touch of one move and screws it up. Hubby and I take solo trips, the best times ever. It's fun. Well, we went through a couple bumpy ride things, but you know what? I'm feeling better. As long as I get sleep, I'm good. Just the RV has to get fixed because of the fuse. I don't know if you heard that. We were kind of, it died, and we knew this happened years ago. So the guy came in and put one of my fuses in, and that cost way too much money, and it didn't fix the problem. So we know how to work with it. Hello, King Taco, welcome, and to her, welcome on my journey to Arizona. Hello. There we go. We're right here now in Oklahoma City and heading towards Arizona, you guys, because we haven't been here. So I will be live streaming the whole trip and in Arizona and coming home. So it's kind of exciting. You'll see all kinds of cool things. This is our second time up to Arizona, but this is a different route, and I don't think we're going to take this route again. We thought it would be warmer, and it was still cold, and it's longer. It's taking us... Now it's going to take us 4 days, and the last time it took us 3 days. So we don't think we're going to be taking this route again. We'll go back to the original route we took last time. And it's going to be beautiful views. Unfortunately, some of it's a little bit dangerous, too. But there you go. You can see the horizon. And we're just passing Oklahoma City. And if you rewind and watch this again, you're going to see some really cool architect. There's a really cool blue building on there on the right side. Hi, IWK836. Geraldo. Ferrari, the next victim. Good to see you. I knew you weren't up. This is my second live stream today. The first one I knew people were probably sleeping because it was pretty early. There you go. Welcome, you guys. There's Oklahoma City there, Ferrari. That's where we are in case you missed it. But like I said, you can go back to any of the live streams and follow my journey that I took. Sorry, the GPS, she's a little loud here. But anyways, you can go back to all the ones if you're interested. And I've taped every single day since I left Michigan. So I was even saying when I went to Michigan, and I kind of, this stream is for me too, for memory, to make sure we don't do this route again, because we're not impressed with how long it's taken us to get there. I'm impressed with different things. I missed filming something that I'm kind of disappointed that I wasn't filming it, but the dirt here, the ground, the soil is amazing. Oh my gosh. The rich red soil, I think, is Amarillo, right, is Amarillo, Texas? I don't know, but Amarillo's in Texas, and that's the next state. Apparently, we connect, Oklahoma connects to Texas, then New Mexico, then Arizona. I wanted to show, see, look at, if you look, you know, I am into the environment, being a plant channel, I notice all that stuff. And I should have filmed it. I'm hoping they do some more construction. But look at the road. The road is red. So their dirt has high iron in it because it's made with whatever dirt that's around their soil that you want to say. They use a lot in construction.
Water slide.
Oh my gosh, there's a water slide to your right coming up. You can see it. Big water slide. All the colors, purple, yellow, all the rainbow color, and green too. Look at it all. Oh, and that is the slide of slides over there. Wow, that was cool. And some more slide over here. There's another one right there. Oh, that's cool. But anyways, I'm going to go back to, I hope they show the soil. That's for me too. I wanted to show you the rich soil they have up here. Oh, it's red, red, red. And that means it's supposedly high in iron. So I want to check that out too. And yeah, Ferrari, I think we're on the same thing. If you're asking, this is Highway 40 still, and Highway 40 is going to take us into Amarillo. Yeah, so that would be the same road. I would think that it takes us into Amarillo, Texas. So the way I read this for the second time, I think you're right. Because this highway will take us into Amarillo, Texas. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you find this exciting. It's kind of like you're all with me in the back of the RV and we're all going for a ride. So I wish I would have turned it. I was going to wait a few hours because they get kind of awkward in my hand for hours and hours, so I have to have a break. Well, there's something with the military or cement truck over there on the right side. Yes, I got that correct. Okay. I really want to see the soil though. It was so, they were doing construction and I could see how nice the soil was.
His tire was ready to come off.
Oh, his tire was ready to come off?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. And look at the shape of the clouds back there. That is really different, too. It's funny because since I met one conscious in her gang there, I think I pay attention more to cloud formations now. Because right now the cloud has, now you're finally seeing clouds, blue sky, white clouds, and then there's dark spots in the clouds. Interesting. I'm going to take my glasses off. I want to see the view myself. I can't see it too good when I've got my glasses on, but I will read the screen if you got more typing, but I think you're enjoying this journey. So all of this is documented, and anybody want to see it, and where I started out with, well, 2 days ago, because today's day 3. You can see it. It's all filmed. We'll go back to all of my live streams. I haven't fixed them yet until I get to a Wi-Fi, and on my computer I will probably add some words more to it on the show more section. Now I will talk, type, but enjoy the scenery. North Canadian River. Interesting. North Canadian River. It's not a big river. See the price of gas. That's what interests me too. Because I've seen it jump, but it's still under $2 a gallon. Let's see what it says here. $1.75. It's cheaper. Right here, it's cheaper in Oklahoma. $1.75 is the gas. Yeah, that's a good price. $1.75. So far, it's been under $2 most of the places we've seen along the way, which is, for us, it's good. I've said it over and over again. It's like roughly $4 a gallon for us Canadians. Hello, whoever entered. I gotta go look if it's Stephanie. I gotta put my glasses on. Hi, Stephanie. Are you driving? Wait. I see you were driving everything as well. Not as well. We didn't fix our issue, the one that cost enough money. We just have to be careful not to put it in park. The minute we put it in park, it'll blow the fuse, and we got to put a new fuse in it. We know what the issue is, somewhat. We just don't know what's causing the fuse to blow. But we're adapting to fix it, like try to get there to our destination spot, and then we'll have somebody come and check it out once we park. I'll get everybody. Hopefully, it'll be all fixed by the time we go home. Because once we get there, it's parked. So we have 3 months to get it all checked out. Well, there you go. There's our dirt that I've been wanting to show you. Look it to the right side. I don't want to move it too much, but look at that orangey red dirt. Oh, awesome. Oh. If I had a tester, I'd be testing this dirt too. Look at it. The soil. It's amazing. And I will be looking at that too, I think, in Arizona. Checking out if I can find what they grow up there and how they grow it. It's going to be cool. I know I've watched channels enough to know that I am. We're staying in a long-term facility. Yeah, it's really nice. I'll show you around. But somebody asked me about it, and I said you have to be 55. You can have visitors, but you can't stay in that. It's kind of security protected somewhat. It's a beautiful facility, and it's for 55, and we got a good deal on. I think I told people how much we paid for, and people were pretty impressed about for how long we're going. I'll tell you later because I forget. I got to look at the bill, but it was a pretty good amount. I think I'm pretty impressed with the rate of pay we're paying for it. This is something I've been thinking about, yeah. Well, it's fun. I will be doing this every time I go on vacation. I'm going to live stream it. But this is the big thing. Definitely. Having a lot of fun with it. Shopping mall over there. Of course, Hooters. Okay, only problem is 50, husband is 58. Yeah, okay, I'm older than that. So I don't think there's a problem. I think we've met people along our ways that were in their 70s traveling. So I'm not sure if you think that the age is a thing, but I don't think so. Nope, Steph, I don't think the age is a thing at all. And my philosophy on this, if you want, is the fact is if you're and you can do whatever you want, so that's not knocking anybody. But if you want to feel like you're old, then you're going to be old. If you want to feel like you're young, then you got to have a young heart and keep it young. And it amazes me how far you'll go with that. So nothing will stop you when you think that way. As we've said, and many people have said, age is just a number. It's in how you want to think, I guess. And I don't feel like I'm as old as I am at all. I don't want to act that way. I don't care even if I act like a kid, I guess, some days. Because it keeps you young. And it keeps you connected with younger kids of all ages, so. Yeah. Oh, I meant to stand. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, that's true, but it doesn't matter. It's your husband. I think you'd be fine because your husband's 58. You can stay there. I don't think you both have to be that age. I'll ask stuff, but I don't think you, because it is a really nice resort. I'm going to show you. I will ask if you both have to be in your 55. I think maybe as long as one of you are over 55, I think you're allowed to go. But I'll ask, and I'll tell you after. Just remind me if I forget to mention it on one of these live streams. Yeah, I'll definitely tell you. Because I think you're going to like where we're staying. It's going to impress you. And I'll tell you how much we paid, and then if anybody ever wants to go, they'll have a nice place they know about in Arizona to stay if you have an RV. Because it is designed, they are picky. It has to be an RV. It has to be falls within a certain age.
It's got to be over 25 feet.
It's got to be over 25 feet. They have restrictions, which I'll show you. I'll tell you all about this when we get there.
Can't be older than any older than 10 years.
Can't be older than 10 years, the thing you're traveling in. Yeah, like we're telling you the restrictions it had that we fall for, but You know, I wish that I would have had somebody show me the ropes. But we do learn a lot from the people when we go. We connect with the people right in the parks, and we learn a lot. It's kind of funny, this park, I'll tell you this much. At first, I really didn't like it because I'm not a snobby kind of person. I never have been. And I found that when I went there, I really liked it, but it was like the rules were crazy. You can't do this, you can't do that. And then I have a dog that I love. Well, it's more like a family member to me. And when I found out the restrictions, it kind of turned me off. They have a beautiful 2 parks, and one is really cool. Hang on a minute, though. I just want to explain the whole thing. What happened was you can't cross on the one side. There's dog lover side, and then or pet lover side, and then there's non-pet lover side. And you can't cross the dogs on the non-pet side, and all that stuff went. I don't like that. I think that's just crazy. But then the longer I stayed there, then I'd see the reasons why. Because people weren't taking care of their pets, and they were like, you know, letting them go to the bathroom on lots and doing different things. And I get, you have respect that. If people don't want dogs on their lawn, then you have to respect that. That's what I'm going to say on that. So, 3 people are listening. It's okay though. I'm happy those who come in visit. And you can rewatch all this on if you want. Do people keep the dogs on leashes? Because I don't want my dog getting into it with another dog. Oh yeah, that's actually the one of the restrictions is the dogs must be on leash at all times unless it goes into the park. And I'll show you the park, where they get to go. It's kind of cute. The only thing is, remember though, Arizona does have scorpions. Now they're white clear scorpions, and I was so nervous about the scorpion part of it, but they do take care of that, you know. And I watched the dog. I make sure, but they mostly come out at night. The scorpions come out at night, and they come out to eat, and they eat crickets. So if you don't hear crickets, because they kill off this source, the crickets, their food source. That's why there's not a major issue there. But if you hear crickets in Arizona, that means there's scorpions nearby, because that's what they feed on, is the crickets. I will show you what we learned. We learned this all from last time we went. We went 2 weeks in Arizona. Boy, we went all over and learned a lot of things. And you know, we don't hesitate to ask people to live there, because they're going to know the area better than we are, or better than on the internet or whatever you want to research. You ask people that live there, and it's kind of cool, the advice. Or people that have gone to the park before for several years will give us advice. And so that's what happened. We went to Tombstone, Arizona. That was really fun. I think of the old, and it was like obviously modernized up, but Tombstone is like, you know, the country western where the movies were filmed, and that Tombstone it was really cool going there. And we even went to the cemeteries, and that's where I was listening, and I think somebody there told me about the crickets. Yep, there's scorpions. You hear crickets? And then we did. I heard a lot of crickets, so he was telling me there were scorpions there. However, talking to local people, because I was like so paranoid of getting my dog or anybody getting bit by a scorpion, because they are poisonous, that it's rare that they bite you. They're not really out to bite you at all. They try to avoid you. And they're like clear. They don't look like you've seen scorpions, those big ones. They don't look like that. Matter of fact, I didn't even really see them, but at night they seem to have fun. They go out with a blue light, then you can see them all come out on the walls and wherever. You see them at night. Otherwise they're kind of hiding during the daytime. You don't see them. interesting. I got one person watching my stream. Seen people such them in a vacuum and let it die. Right, ugh, I think that's gross. I've seen people suck them up in a vacuum and let them die. I guess. Well, it's not gross in a way, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'd rather not be bit by one. Hi there, guy. Welcome. Am I oh wait, am I the only one here? No, there's two of you now. Stephanie's here. I had 7, and then now I have 2. You and Stephanie are here. There were 7. Nobody talked. They just were popping in, and then now I just have 2 of you. And we passed not that long ago Oklahoma City. I'm enjoying it's a lot flat here, but I enjoy the looking because of I like the soil here. I think it was cool. Orangey red color. And I am at 11:30 a.m. So it depends on the time that everybody got. It seems to me I get more people at night or kind of more early in the morning. So what's your ETA? I don't know. I think we got another day to go. Yep, this route we've been showing, and anytime you want to go check everything out, it's on the other streams that I have. Nothing's closed off or anything. What goes on in Oklahoma? Stays in Oklahoma? I don't know. I have no idea what goes on. We're just passing through. One time I'd like to go to each state and actually spend so many days in the state and really thoroughly check the stuff that each state offers, but that would take us too long. We have to get to our destination. And like I said, I think a good day. We're going to take a different route back. The route that we took last time we were up in March took us 3 days. We're working on our 4th day now because there's no way we're making it tonight. So 4 days to get up there. Stays a family secret, yeah. I don't know. We don't have time to. Well, we don't. We got to get up there for. We're due, and I'm paying for it, so I don't want to waste my money. We have to be up there by the 31st, so we can celebrate New Year's Eve. So I'd like to be there. I think you can check in at about 2 o'clock. So I want to be there for close to 2, or maybe a little earlier, set up. And then we can celebrate New Year's Eve. I find this, that's why I'm going to say this again though. Look at through the different live streams I have. The sky is differently. This one is definitely weird looking. It's like blue sky, white, and then spots of dark clouds within that white. That is really different looking. I don't know what that means, but... And like I said, I know some of the people that are really into this, and what sky means and stuff like that, and this would be... I wonder what that means. So any more problems? Oh, well, it's not fixed. We just learn how to adapt to using it until we get there. But no major problems except for that fuse that we can't seem to figure out what the wiring is causing the fuse to blow. So as long as we don't put it in perk, it won't blow the fuse. So that's the best way. Still have it. It's not fixed, the problem. But we know how to work with it until we get there, and then we'll get somebody in to be on our trip home. I want that fixed so we don't have to do this all the time. I'm going to show you later how awkward it is to find that fuse. It's very hard, and it's not like you have to be pretty tiny to not get squished and hurt yourself underneath where it is. It's a very awkward place to do the fuse. You know, you would think that they would design it a little bit better to have access to anybody else to work on it, but boy, I feel sorry for the mechanics, you know, that have to work on these things. Awkward stuff. Well, somebody joined us, so welcome, whoever it is. It says 3 people. We got Steph and Libra 61, and whoever just joined us, welcome. We're in Oklahoma. We passed several miles back, Oklahoma City. This is what it looks like. Oh, probably. That wouldn't surprise me, Libra. I know a song that says, Oklahoma where the wind blows. Oklahoma where the wind blows down the rain. Do 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 do. That's the one step, but and a good thing I don't know the words. Oklahoma where the wind down the plain. It says Amarillo, 230 miles. Woohoo! Amarillo, Texas. Coming, here we come. I think that's the one you know though. Oklahoma where the wind down the rain and the do 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 do. I just wanted to well, you know I will. I got an itching for that for sure. I'm itching to sing, and itching to craft, and itching to grow. I got all kinds of itchings to do. I love all of it. Look at this. Green. In the green, green grass of clover. You're starting to see green. Look at, guys, green. There's first signs of green I'm really noticing on the ground. You see it? To the right. I don't want to move the camera too much, but to the right, there's fields, and it's green. Well, that's what I want you to say. You had to steal a car in Amarillo, Texas. Not Libra. I knew you were bad. Libra 61 in Florida now. That is not good. Come on now. Bad, 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 bad boys. We're talking about the bad, 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 bad boys. He's a bad, 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 bad boy. Oh, here we go, the skies again. Look at this. Just, I don't know, I think it's cool and it's incredible, but, and until I met these channels to do with what they feel about the environment and different things, I really pay attention. Hey, there she is. We were wondering who number 3 was. It must be Beth Piggy. Hello, honey. Welcome back. We are heading for Amarillo, Texas, and we are in Oklahoma, which I'm going to say several times. I made a mistake because we've been in Oklahoma since yesterday, so I didn't know that. Now there's a touch of pink in the sky. Yeah, interesting. Oh, there's our good dirt. I love it. I like looking at the soil. Call it dirt, but soil. Look at, you're going to see right there. Look at the green. That's the first sign of, like, on the ground green, I think, I've seen. You can see it. The field of green.
John Chisholm.
John Chisholm.
That's Chisholm.
Yes, I know John Chisholm land, and that, you know who John Chisholm was, and John Wayne played him in a movie. Look at that green. Got a load of steel. Alrighty. Libra ordered steel. Libra's really talented. I can say that when he's gone. He said he'll be right back. But Libra is talented. He doesn't want to sell his stuff, but it's gorgeous. He welds and he works with steel and big items. They're gorgeous. Very talented, that guy. I watched his channel. You guys, can all check his channel out, but Libra does. He's a very artistic kind of guy, which I can connect with big, huge steel. Excellent stuff I saw on his channel. And he's a little bit of a wild guy, like in women in bikinis and stuff. He's the wild guy on my channel. It's a lot of fun though. I did have him up here and we were having a lot of fun with him. Yep, he was on my Hangouts. And you guys ever, all of you guys that are mods or whatever, I'll do a hangout with you if you want when you're ready. It was fun. I can tell you that I have had Mike and Libra 61 and obviously Ron, and I had I'm trying to think of all that. I had Tara Coop. That was a cool thing. Tara Coop was on there. I had Rachel. Yeah, I had different people along the way. Yeah, very flat. Yep, it certainly is. Sometimes it makes it hard when you're driving. It's very dull when it's just flatlands. But I just showed you that finally we have grass, or whatever it is. The fields are green, and it wasn't for a long time because of the winter weather here. You're not going to have to see that. But I finally see green. I see green, there's roses too. I see and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, we are lucky. I think it's, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I was waiting to get 10 people in here so I could sing my family song. But I'm not singing it from now on until I have at least 10 people. And then I'll sing it. But I think you're all family and you're cool people for coming and keeping me company. Awesome. All 4 of you. No, they're not flying. We drive like 55 underneath the speed limit, so it looks like they're driving fast. But technically, they're probably driving the speed limit. We're doing 60? But it's 70 here.
70.
Yeah, so they look like we're doing 60 for safety reasons. We always do that because we're all in a car. And the road and stuff like that. We're just cautious. It's like good on gas. We're very cautious about it. And so the people look like they're speeding, but they are going 10 miles more than we are. So that's why they look really fast, and they're not. Probably, yeah, and they're just probably going the speed limit. I mean, there could be a couple speed racers in here, but I think most of them are just going the speed limit. How many miles per gallon are you getting? Do you roughly know how many miles per gallon we're getting?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This wind? Oh, 9, 8.
8 or 9. Yeah, because the wind. It would be worse though. When we were in the mountains, it's even worse than that. Because remember, we are pulling. This is
pulling a car too.
Yeah, we're pulling a car.
37 feet long.
Yeah, so we're like 37 foot long plus pulling a car. So you got a lot of weight being pulled. Yeah, we get anywhere from 8 to 10. Yeah, so he thinks about 8, 9, somewhere in there. I could find such, if I was stopping and took pictures, I could find some really cool pictures here. Even though it's flat, there's always something I could spot out that I think is unique. That I'm going to take a lot of pictures and probably do a video on more, like I did. The beginning of my channel, it's kind of like funny. The beginning of my channel started out with actually Arizona pictures from last, in March. So here we come back to it again. But I will find all sorts of things all over every state that amazes me, that's picturesque. Because I do have my imagination, my creativity is very high. That's the way I've always been. So I can see what something, I can spot something that would be really cool to take pictures of really easy. Oh, my buddy's back. Ferrari, the next victim. Ja, ja, ja. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. I was just showing, well, right here it's not, but we started to get some green land in here. And you're going to see the soil, which is really cool. But it's pretty flat. Yeah. Well, here we go. We're gonna. It's not totally flat because if you go into Michigan, Michigan's very flat, and part of Ohio's pretty flat. But this still has a little bit of hills. I want to say gentle hills, but you can see it's not totally flat here. If you look back to one of the videos, you'd see Michigan, and Michigan's very flat. Or no, actually, you won't see Michigan. I'm sorry, because I started live streaming in Ohio, but Ohio's pretty flat too. And we got a broken down car on the right. Hey guys, welcome out there. Oh, Donna's back. Hi Donna, welcome back. Gotta look at the screen every so often, but I'm kind of admiring the scenery too, myself. Actually, you know what I'm going to have? I think we should make it for supper in Texas. I am definitely having a steak dinner. I look forward to that every time I go to different states and what they're known for. And obviously they're known for cattle. So I can't wait to have a steak dinner there. Yummy. Views on views. Views on views? Well, there you go. That's funny. Oh, what a view. Can't get this anywhere. See, I love it. I'm doing it for you guys, but it's also like a diary for me. Sorry? What? Oh, she's behind the chair.
She wants outside.
Oh, we're going to have to stop pretty soon. Our little pooch out is telling us we got to stop, so we're going to stop at a rest stop. She wasn't feeling very good this morning. My poor baby. Yep, she wasn't feeling good. She got sick, and I was keeping her warm like a little baby in a blanket. She seems a bit better now. What? Okay.
Rogers said it must have been on the toll road.
That's another thing we noticed. The one way we came was the last time. There's a lot of toll roads, so it's more expensive to go the way we came, but it is faster to get there. This we haven't went into not one toll road coming, so it depends on how you want to take it, how you want to save money. I mean, I think it's longer in gas, but there is no tolls. The other way, there's several tolls. Okay, have a good time. I have to get back to work. I'll check in on you guys. Take care. Take some pictures. Oh, well, I'm going to take pictures, but obviously not while I stop. That one's really hard to do. I might have a better chance on the way home taking pictures because we'll take our time getting back. Oh, there you go. $1,000. Oh, wow, $1,000 for steel. Yeah, I was talking about you leaving your channel and that. It's too bad you don't want to sell your stuff because, or you do have people selling it, but your artwork is so cool. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's especially cool. You're very talented with the steel and that, and I love it. So if anybody hears me, go check it. Check Libra 61. His artwork is phenomenal, and believe me, I like crafts and I like art, and I'm, you know, my imagination and that is really high. So I see how talented he is. I don't want to do anything like anybody else. I'm always unique like that. Hi, John. Hi, sweetheart. Scenery we got. Yeah, always. Yep. I know you do, John. I'm sorry I can't check into your channel at all. I will not be able to check into anybody's channel until I get probably perked because I have no Wi-Fi. And it's really hard on this phone, but I will definitely check. I appreciate that, but I begin selling my art. It will become a job. Yep, I know. I'm telling them that. You're explaining it yourself. Here we go. We're pulling over to a gas station. I got to let my little puppy dog out. My little girl. It says, this exit Cherokee trading post. Oh, it's this cool. I like, you got a nice, all right, you pay attention to your driving, and I'm going to show this because this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Hopefully I can give it to you better on the whole highway. Look at the trading post. Sorry guys, I'm a bit shaky. That is awesome.
Take left to I-40 West.
Cool stuff. You will be making a bread on your... I should for you, that for a joke there, John. I don't know if my oven on the RV is good enough. It's not that good.
Never tried it.
Yeah, we never tried it. I love these kind of places. That was cool. Seriously, trading place and all that.
Continue 0.8 miles.
We weren't such in a
Right on Elm
hurry.
Street
We're kind of
West.
like trying to get there, but if I wasn't in a hurry, I'd be taking the time and jumping in to see all this stuff. Absolutely, I would. Hey, Bugsy, good morning. It's for me, well, we have 11:51, so it's almost good afternoon for lunchtime, but good morning to you, Bugsy.
Continue 0.7 miles.
Oh yeah, I
Then turn
forgot,
right on
Bugsy's
Elm
from
Street
Arizona
West.
too. Very nice view. Thank you. See, look at the Indian. So this is definitely an Indian. Wow.
Yeah, geez. Sorry, I got this.
Well, that's okay.
So bad. Is that in that exit over there?
I can't tell with my glasses. Give me a second. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. What do we have?
In 0.2 miles. Turn left onto I-40 West.
Oh, you're gonna have to go that way. Go on the gas. The gas is 188 here.
Yeah,
That's not bad though. It's still pretty good.
I gotta go in.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Do what I gotta do, remember?
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, I gotta go over here, but I can still do the phone. Alright, so we'll do what we gotta do. We're trying to not blow a fuse again. So let's see. There we go. That's what you see. I'm gonna go move over to the driver's park because we have to sit there and
Did
keep. Oh, we killed it? Oh. No? Are we good?
It's working now.
It's working now. Alright, well, I don't have to move.
I gotta go. You take the dog out. Stop.
Okay, hang on a minute. Just checked. You're chained on it. Great work. I can't.
She wants to go. She's
Okay, there. Don't panic. I'm gonna bring you out with our dog. I have to get. So let's see what I can do here. Okay, no problem. Stay here. Yeah, I'll give you a view until I grab the dog. Come on, baby girl. Stay here. Come here, baby girl. Stay here. Oh, sorry, guys. Might be a little dizzy. It's trying to hold the phone. I gotta put the phone down. Sorry, it'll be 1 second. Oh, all right. I'll show you out there what I see. I gotta get my shoes on. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. me a second there, baby girl. A second. I don't know if it's cold or not, but I will bring you outside, guys, and you can see what I see. But it is a really cool area. It's an Indian area. Let's see. Just hold on. Hey, baby girl. I know you're dying to go. Hang on. See if I can do two things. All right. Whoops. Gotta watch where I hold the phone again. Nope, that's not gonna work. Where on earth? All right. Here we go. It's really hard to hold this and the dog without touching the wrong button again. All right. Come here, babe. Hang on. I don't want to drop the phone. That's all I need to do. All right, there we go. Don't go too fast. I'm trying to do two things there, baby girl. Hang on. All right. Probably trying to make you sick, and I'm not trying to make anybody sick here. All right, and there she is. There's my poochie. You having fun? All right, let's see what view we can find you as I take her. I'm gonna go on the grass. Woo! It is cold out here and windy. Woohoo! I like the sign here. Right there. I'm trying to read the screen, but it's hard. Hi, doggy. It's hard to read the screen, so I might have to read it after because it really is sunny out here. And we won't bug the truck driver. I'll move him over. She says hi. She's actually very nice truck driver. She's waving at me. She knew what I was doing. She was okay about it. I think it's fine. I'm gonna go for a walk here. It's got antiques over here. Tail's all wagging. It's like 80 here. I wish. Stop making me jealous. It's cold here. It's windy and cold, and I almost have to put my gloves on to hold this. There you guys, for anybody that likes antiques, there's an antique place here, right here. There, it's windy. It makes you sick almost, so I'm trying to be careful how to film this. And there we're not where the tent was. I showed you that earlier where the teepee was. It's way over across the street because we're at a different gas station. I'm gonna have to go back in soon. It is way too chilly for me. Alright, sorry to do this to you, but you get around for a couple minutes. Look at that. I gotta pick that up. That's right there. This. I'm gonna pick up that. I can do some crafting along the way. Oh, it's nice. Look at all the stuff down here. Hey, checking it out there? Hey, hi. Nice. Lacey, you having a good time? All right, let's go. Ooh. See, at a craft store, you pay an arm and a leg for this stuff. And I'm getting it for free. Woohoo. Oh, hi, one conscience. How are you? Sorry, I can't always see the writing because it's kind of sunny out here. Just looking. And I was thinking about you because I was looking at the clouds the whole trip. Alright, I'm going to go back so you won't be too dizzy. And my hand's freezing because the metal on the phone doesn't help. Want to get her and I'll here, I'm going to switch my phone. My hands are all red. Alright. Yep. It's all good. Yeah, baby girl. Good. Alright. There we go. Exercise. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour. There you go.
Okay. This one's slow, so it's gonna be a while.
Oh. Well, we have somebody new we never met before. Welcome. Verdict? Am I saying that right? Ooh, foggy glasses too. Verdict says, oh no, I speak bad English. Well, you can do your best. We're all nice people here. I'm going to put the phone down. I will be with you in 1 minute. I have to get my coat off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, much better. Thank you guys for being with me. I hope you're enjoying this. Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh, alright. See, that's what you see from the front, okay? Way over there is the teepee, and I go this way. Again, it's steaming in my glasses because of how cold it was outside. Sometimes I speak bad English. Depends on if you've been drinking or not. I'm just joking. I speak bad English too if I had too much to drink. Oh, that's okay. It's Lacey. Come here. Let's take that leash off. She's much better now. She was really sick though. It was cold and she was sick this morning, but she seems to be a lot better now, so I'm happy about that. Are you still out there, John, or did you leave me? Never know who's in. I'm from Russia. Well, welcome. I told you, this channel's about all over the world. Young, old, doesn't matter. Oh, does it? Actually, there's a cute story about that. Well, what happened was a long time ago, I had a cockapoo, cocker spaniel and poodle. And it was kind of a sad story what happened, but I won't go into that part. But when we saw that I had lost my golden retriever for 18 years, my daughter bugged me to get another dog. And I really wasn't ready because I felt like she was my family, and it's like replacing somebody right away wasn't an easy thing to do. But I said, okay, fine, we'll find the baby one because I want a puppy. Very cool. We're about northern, southern, or eastern. I'm not sure what you're saying. We're in Oklahoma right now, which I made a mistake this morning. I was in Oklahoma. And for you, dear one conscious, I've been kind of talking about the clouds to see how to read that, because it was kind of strange. I've been kind of paying attention ever since I connected with your channel. I look at the clouds more and I notice the environment, which I did anyways. I'm all into nature, you know, plants and all that. Oh, about where in Russia? It's huge. Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's new that it's cool. We got somebody from Russia, so that's cool. And he's having a hard time with English, so we can help you out there. We're all good people in here. Is it warm outside? No, it's cold. It was very cold. I should have had gloves on, but it's hard to hold my phone with gloves. So no, I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. It's not warm right here in Oklahoma. No. Now, if you want to understand, and that I did tapes all along the way. Please, snow. Please show Mrs. Green some love. Hit that like button. Okay, thank you, Donna. Yeah, verdict. If you want to go check out the other live streams, I've started out in Michigan. Well, it starts on the live stream, actually. I came from Ontario, Canada to Michigan, and the live stream started in Ohio, which is the next state. So if you want to understand English or understand what my journey is about, then you can just go check out the old live streams. Old. Old. It makes me sound funny. Old when they're only 2 days ago. It is cold outside, yeah. Gotta run. Y'all, take care. Stay safe and Godspeed. Yep, thank you, Libra61. We'll see you later. You know I'll be on and off all day. So, pop in when you can, buddy. Go do what you gotta do with all that steel. Don't forget to film it. So what about you, Mr. Ferrari? I was thinking about you. I'll have to talk to you better later. Okay, I think our journey's going to begin again pretty soon. Hopefully it'll start, otherwise we're going to have an issue. I'm going to show you where the fuse is, but I'll do that later. Oh, it's a very awkward spot. Right there. Look at right under the dash, way underneath the dash is very awkward to get to this, switch the fuse. Yeah, I believe you will there, Libra61. You know where to find me. Take care, get all that work done you got to get. I'm sure you're going to be a busy guy. Well, let's see. Please on the road again. Yay, on the road again. No issues. Yahoo. Gosh, thank you.
I think it was the one in the short circuit.
Well, so far it seems like we might be okay now. For some reason he thinks we went into a big puddle where we stopped at that restaurant. He thinks the water had something to do with it. We're not sure though. But yay, we are on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. I did the last night again. Last night, I caught my grandson on his tablet. Last night, watching at about 2:30 in the morning in his bunk. Thank you, God. Oh my God. Thank you, God. Okay, I gotta move this. My hands. Let's see if I can do this.
Yep, as soon as I get there.
Look at the clouds.
That's a chunk of snow on the road.
There's a chunk of snow on the road. Let's see, when we're there.
Must have been somebody coming from somewhere.
Off the truck or something. There you go. There's a cloud formation there. One conscious is here listening. Let's see the clouds. While I'm sleeping, it's already night here. Oh, is it? Oh, it's late for you. Watching the old streams. Oh, okay. Thank you, Donna. Cool.
They got real great highways.
Oh, it's nice and smooth though, right? Yeah, we're impressed with the highway.
Nice on-ramps.
Nice on-ramps for that. That's cool.
You're on the highway now.
Yeah, that was a nice ramp. Some ramps are kind of too short. A little awkward to get on the main highway.
198 miles on I-40 West.
And there she is, our friend, our GPS. That is beautiful. And Verdict, it's nice to meet you from Russia. I don't believe we have anybody from that country, so please, you're always welcome. Hit that bell, the red button, and thumbs up, and you'll see my live stream going on. You can connect with us and maybe learn a bit of English. And you can teach us some Russian. I'm good with that. I wonder how bad or good the internet is in Russia. Oh, here we go down. This is pretty. Very pretty. Washington's right. I think I'm going to get a stick. I was thinking of that too, somewhere to hold it so it'll be less awkward for me. Some kind of mount. Oh, that's good. In the future, I'm going to learn English and visit America. Well, just so you're aware, you will meet a lot of good American people in here, but Canadians and from all over the world. So I'm Canadian, but lots of good American people here on my channel. I have met tons of people all over. Amazing, from all over. I should call it all over Northern America and different countries in Australia and from Wales and the UK, Scotland, all over. I'm honored to meet all you guys. It's cool. Looks like I lost some people along the way. It says 5, but it's okay. They're good. Ferrari, the next victim. Ja, ja, ja. I know you're out there. I know Donna's out there. And Verdict is new to our channel, so this is cool. There you go. Donna, that was a cool idea. You said that, because I know you can switch the words into Russian. That's perfect, Donna. You can, there's a translator. I know that you can do something and translate the words. So that is cool. Good idea. Are you going to be able to figure out what he typed back? Can you figure out, you can translate your English and Russian, that's cool. But it's actually good, you know what, Verdict, it's a good idea for you to speak it in English. Like, she can type it for you to understand, but for you to learn English, it might be a better idea if you do it in English. I welcomed her to your room to travel through. That's cool. Oh, it just turned Russian. Oh no, okay. That's cool. You know what I'm gonna say though? For Verdict should do it in English. She, now that we know use a she, should do it in English. Like, to practice her English would be a good idea. Yeah, to type it in English would be good for her to practice. Now, unconscious, look at these clouds. No problem, Donna. That's a cool thing you're doing. I think that Verdict will feel comfortable coming to the channel, so thank you. I think it's a great idea. Look at the clouds, unconscious. Look at this. Look at, now it's massive white clouds and it's switched again. Oh, she must have left. But I'm putting that down if she ever rewatches the live stream. She'll know that I'm talking to her about the changes of clouds again. I do? Screen went black. To figure what I did with the light now. I don't know.
That's why you gotta have that unplugged and actually stop that. Looks like you can put it with 2 fingers.
That's all it is. The battery went low.
Is that what it was?
Yep. It's okay now. I'll restream after. I don't know if they can see me or not. Says, are you guys still watching? Oh, you're still watching.